to the sounds they make, and then find James's whistle.
I can whistle better than any of the other engines.
Can you find a whistle the same as Gordon's? I'm sure you're right. Would you agree, Gordon?
Yes, that whistle sounds just as important as mine. Here comes my whistle.
Listen to these and pick one like Percy's. I'm sure that's the right sound.
Yes, my whistle sounds just like that.
I have a splendid whistle. Can you find Edward's whistle? Just right. That's the sound Edward makes.
It's a very good whistle for an engine like me. Let me whistle now.
Now listen and pick out Henry's whistle. That's Henry's. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Yes, sir. My whistle is different from all the others.
Can you find James's whistle on the table?
Well, that whistle's good enough for James, I suppose.
It's a splendid whistle, Gordon, and James will be very pleased to have it. Well done. Your master whistle matching certificate's waiting in my office. Click on Thomas or the island to pick something different to do, or click on the level gauge if you'd like to hear the whistles again. One of these whistles belongs to James. Listen to the engines and find the right sounds for them. The whistle that's left must be James's.
My sound is very special. Here it is.
One of these sounds just like Toby. Which one is it? Perfect. That's your bell, Toby.
Yes, I'm very special, having a bell instead of a whistle. I really like my whistle.
Which of these whistles is like Percy's? Yes, that sounds just right. What do you think, Percy?
Yes, that whistle's exactly like mine. This is the sound I make.
Which whistle sounds like Edward's? Yes, that's the same as yours, isn't it, Edward?
Oh, yes, sir. None of the engines sound like me. My bell is very special.
The one that's left isn't a bell, Toby. It's a whistle, and it must be James's. Thank you for your help. Your junior whistle matching certificate's in my office. Load the troublesome trucks, please. And be sure to check the weight carefully. Can you manage this, Cranky?
Yes, sir. I can do much bigger jobs than this.
See all the freight waiting to be loaded? Click on an object and Cranky the crane will put it into a truck. just right. Well done. I hope you're not tired, Thomas.
No, sir.
That's just right. Well done. I hope you're not tired, Thomas.
No, sir.
We make a good team, Thomas.
Yes, Cranky, we do.
I'm really glad you were able to load all those trucks. I have put your master truck loading certificate on my office wall. Click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to choose a different activity. Or click on the level gauge if you'd like to load some more troublesome trucks.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
I'm sure you know how to put the lamps on the shelves. Could you make a start, please? Percy's waiting to take James's lamp.
Yes, and I'm ready to leave as soon as you find the right one.
Perfect. Perfect. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Percy can set off as soon as you put James's lamp in the box. Thank you for finding James's lamp. I've put your Master Lamp Shelver's certificate in my office. Do you think James will be pleased with his lamp, Percy?
I'm sure he will, sir. I can't wait to take it to him.
Click on Thomas or the island to choose something different to do. Or click on the level gauge if you'd like to help with some more lamps.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Help to fit all the new parts to James, we could get him back to work very quickly.
Oh yes, I can't wait to be out on the tracks again.
Excellent.
My driver needs portholes to see the track ahead.
That's the way to do it.
I've got 2 new portholes now.
What a first-class job.
The buffers stop me from being bumped by those naughty, troublesome trucks.
That's the way to do it.
Another new buffer. Now I look really splendid.
What a first-class job.
The dome helps to keep me working safely when it's full of steam.
It's time to fit the new wheel. Can you see it leaning against the bench? Can you see the oil can? Oil the nuts that have the green dots, please. That's perfect.
Oiling keeps me in good condition.
Could you fit the connecting rod now, please? What a first-class job. Please, could you take the spanner and tighten up the nuts with the blue dots? You've done it.
My wheels are as good as new again.
Now it's time to paint, James. There's a big can of red paint waiting on the bench. Thank you for all that hard work.
I look like a new engine.
Now it's time to give James a coat of black paint. The paint can's waiting on the bench. I'm so glad you could help. I've put your Master Engineer certificate on the office wall. Click on the level gauge to help in the engine shed again, or on Thomas or the island to choose something different. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Can't start work yet. Can you help get him ready? He needs water first. Yes, I do. I need water to make lots of steam. My water tank has to be filled. It's in my tender. Now the filler cap is open, you'll soon have more water, James. When you click on the handle on the water tower, the water will go into my tank. Surely your tank is full now. Not yet, sir. I still need more water. Your tank needs a lot of water, James. Yes, sir. And it isn't full yet. That's better. My tank's full. So you can close the filler cap now. You'll soon be able to do lots of work, James. Yes, sir. I'll be ready to start as soon as my tender's full. That's excellent, but the tender isn't full yet. James needs more coal. Just one more load of coal. You've done it. That's enough coal. Now you can do some jobs in James's cab. You'll need lots of coal on the fire to make the water hot. It's a good thing there's a nice big shovel in the cab. The steam gauge is still yellow. You need more coal, James. I can feel the water getting hotter, but it isn't hot enough yet. One more shovel of coal should do the job, James. It's very hot in my cab, sir. Just how I like it. The steam is just right now. Not too much and not too little. You can get back to work now, James. I'll soon be a very useful engine again. I'll whistle to tell everybody I'm ready to go, and then I can get back to work. Click to put the shovel down. Can you see the chain in the cab? Click on it and James will whistle. You can't go while your brake's still on, James. James can go as soon as the throttle is open. Yes, sir. Just see how my paint gleams and my dome and whistle shine. I feel just like I did before the accident. What an excellent job you've done. Your Master Assistant's driver certificate is waiting for you in my office. Goodbye, James. I'm so pleased you're back on the tracks again.